Thanks for checking out another episode of the Blue Couch Conversation. This week I have Makenzie of Makenzie Photography. Please come have a seat. How are you, my friend? So get comfy.
Okay.
Tell me all about how you got started. Where did Makenzie begin?
I feel like I've always had a camera, like my whole life. My parents really encouraged creativity. But I shot my first wedding when I was 16. My uncle was getting married and I borrowed my grandma's camera. My grandma and my aunt and uncle bought the memory cards. They provided everything for me. And Mackenzie's good at taking pictures, just let her do it. Thinking back now, yeah, I cannot believe they actually let me do it. So 16 years old, shot a wedding, and then she got pregnant, so then I did the maternity pictures, the family pictures, the baby pictures. But during my senior year, while everyone else was saving up to buy a car, I was saving up to buy a camera. Thousands of dollars, people thought I was crazy. I was doing sessions for nothing, basically for free, chasing my dream, being encouraged by my grandma, who originally loaned me my camera when I shot that wedding at 16. So over time, my passion changed to just really reminding women how beautiful they are. And in 2013, I started my senior rep program. So my senior reps are like my heart. I just love them. So
we're talking high school reps.
High school reps,
okay.
Yeah. High school senior girls. And my senior girls, they represent me throughout the year, and I encourage them and remind them how amazing they are. We take pictures throughout their year, and then my hope and my dream is that they come back and be one of my brides. So that has happened a few times, which is amazing.
A few years later.
Yeah, of course.
So in all of this, have you ever had a fairy godmother experience for all of your photos?
Oh, multiple.
Yeah.
I feel when Colleen reached out to me, it's been years, but at this point it's been so long, it feels like Fairy Godmother has been around since I have started, is what it feels like.
So in that, how have you grown and progressed? What have you done differently, I guess, to make yourself better?
Oh gosh. As a photographer?
As a photographer.
Or a business person?
All the things.
All the things.
You're an entrepreneur, basically, right?
Yeah, I feel like we have to be jack of all trades. As a photographer, you can't just be good at taking pictures. You have to be good with people, and you have to read the room, you have to read the bride and groom, you have to read the parents, you have to read everything.
Everybody.
You have to understand
dynamics
and, man, I don't know, it's, like I said, jack of all trades.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So with all these different clients, you have so many different personalities. What is your best piece of advice that you give to everyone? Or I shouldn't say everyone. What is your best piece of advice you give to your clients?
I always tell them on the wedding day to make sure when they're having their pictures taken that they have to remember that's some of the only alone time they get on their wedding day. And I'm still there taking their pictures. So it's really not alone time, because they spend all this money and there's all of this investment in one day, and they only have a little bit of alone time together. So I really encourage first looks, being in the moment, making sure that people aren't around when it's just the two of them for their pictures, because you can't get that moment back because it goes by like that.
That's so hard for most couples because they have everyone coming at every angle. So that's important. It's good. Yeah. So in your experience, has there ever been something mishap, unfortunate event that has happened on the event day and you have to bounce back and make it happen?
Yes. Okay, the first one that comes to mind is I had a wedding start an hour late. The ceremony started an hour late. The bride had no idea, and I had to pretend everything was fine while still encouraging the family, it's fine, we're good, it's fine, don't tell her, because there's no reason for her to, just if we told her, it would have ruined the entire day.
Right.
So keeping the guests calm, out at the ceremony site, letting them know, the bride doesn't know that we're starting late, but she's coming, that was crazy because it cut into everything the rest of the day. Ended up being fine. Mm-hmm. It was very stressful.
I can imagine.
I've also fallen in the middle of an aisle after the bride and groom kissed. I was trying to get up and I just rolled backwards. And
you have so much equipment. I could see that.
Yeah. But it's great when like the guests are laughing at you. It's really, it's like
makes for more candid photos.
Oh yeah,
love great. It. So what sets you apart?
I feel like I really value a relationship with not only with my clients, but my clients' relationships with their family and their bridal party and their friends. As I've gotten older, my why I do this has changed. I've had obviously family members pass away over time, and I see the value of having family pictures that can't ever be redone on a wedding day, or like the bride dancing with her great-grandfather, which I wish I could have had. So that's super special, that can never be redone, where if it rains on your wedding day, you can always redo your bridal portraits.
Right.
But you can't redo having all your family there, all your friends there, and celebrating with you. So, yeah.
And all of us at Fairy Godmother, we've seen that firsthand, your passion and compassion all come together as, one cohesive, fluid action. So that's really cool. Well, thank you, Makenzie, for sharing your story about all of your things and Makenzie Photography. And of course, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Blue Couch Conversation. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube. We're growing with followers, so be sure to follow us. We'll see you next week.
Darling, I love you. You say goodbye. Away you fly. But on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.